Sometimes in life, even when you have everything, money, a home, years of hard work behind you, you still feel something missing. You wake up in the morning with the quiet hum of appliances, but no voices, no warmth, no laughter. You sit at the table with your tea, looking at the empty chairs, and wonder when exactly it all changed. You used to be surrounded by people. You were needed. You were the problem solver, the one everyone called for help, advice, or just comfort. And you gave your all, your youth, your energy, your health, to build a life for others. But now, when your bones ache at night, or your heart feels heavy, no one's there. Not because they don't care, but because life just moved on, for them, and you're left behind in the quiet aftermath. Slowly, it starts to hit you. The birthdays that go unnoticed, the calls that never come, the messages you send that get short replies or no reply at all. You start to feel like a burden in spaces where you once belonged. And so, one day, you stop. Not with anger, not with hatred, just with a kind of calm sadness. You stop calling. You stop trying to show up where you're no longer welcomed with open arms. You stop sending those cheerful messages no one answers. You stop pretending that you're okay with always being the one who remembers, who reaches out, who gives more than they get. You retreat, not in defeat, but in quiet acceptance. You start to build a life where your peace is not dependent on anyone's attention. You learn how to enjoy the silence. You sit with your thoughts. You read more. You walk slowly, but you notice the sky, the trees, the way the sun filters through the window in the afternoon. You start having long conversations with yourself, and for the first time, you listen. You realize you had silenced your own needs for so many years in the noise of others' expectations. And something inside you begins to soften. You no longer chase people who don't chase you back. You no longer explain your choices. You no longer beg to be remembered. Because now you remember yourself. You remember the dreams you shelved, the joy you postponed, the peace you kept waiting for later. You realize that being alone isn't a curse. It's a clarity most people are too busy to experience. You find beauty in your own rhythm. No one checking in? That's fine. You finally check in with yourself. No one to visit? You visit old places in your mind, old memories that bring a soft smile. No one to eat dinner with? You light a candle, play your favorite music, and eat in peace, like the guest of honor in your own home. And when someone asks you, why did you stop visiting people? You just smile. Not out of pride, not out of bitterness, but out of understanding. Because you didn't stop loving them. You just stopped abandoning yourself. You didn't stop caring. You just stopped trying to prove your worth. And no, you didn't lose everyone. You simply found the one person you had always been waiting for, yourself. And at this stage in life, that's not loneliness. That's freedom.